Hey, how's it going? Quick check-in for today. We've just had a day of climbing and coast-steering and battling with the elements. It's been pretty wet and wild. In fact, it's not being that dissimilar to what it was like up in the Lake District a couple of weeks ago. But we've had a jolly old time, and we're all back at the campsite now, showered and changed and ready to, because it is a bit wet still, we're going to head over to the pub where we're going to have our evening meal later on. We're going to go a little early so I can do the second part of my sort of mini workshop series. The first short talk I gave last night, very, very different format. I think the last time I did a check-in like this after one of these talks was back in the Pyrenees in May. I've taken a group out there for something very similar actually. And it's very relaxed, it's not scripted, it's quite, I'd almost say, reactive to the dynamic of the group, and that's kind of always the case in things like this, which makes it kind of, I like it, because it's kind of informal, but still a kind of important messages. And yesterday was about fear. We talked about fear and about how fear is sometimes it's mistaken for anxiety. We mistake anxiety for fear, and how you have real fear, like climbing rocks and jumping off cliffs into water, and there's a real physical fear, a reaction to that. And then you have the more anxiety fear, like what if this happens, what if that happens, thinking about how people might feel or might think about us, and that's something very, very different. And so yesterday was all about just getting inside your own head and getting more aware of those thoughts, getting more aware of those stories, and differentiating between the two. I'm just finishing off putting a few notes together for tonight's short piece, which will be a bit more workshoppy. I want people to do stuff, to write a few things down, and I will be talking a little bit more about showing up, how you show up, how you present yourself to the world, and how close you can get that to your true authentic self, and what that really means. So yeah, that's sounds like this thing's happening out there in the tent. The thing with tents, there's no real privacy. You can hear everything that's going on all around you. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just finishing off making the notes for that, and then we're going to head over there in about 15-20 minutes, and I'll do that second piece. Report back tomorrow how it went, and tomorrow hopefully I'll get a chance to do one more of these talky, coachy, beard stroking fireside chats, and we've got a little walk from Lulworth Cove to Durdledore, which should also be fun, even if it's pouring down with rain, which it looks like it might just be doing. So anyway, there's today's check-in. One talk down, one about to happen, and then one more to go tomorrow. I'll check in again tomorrow and let you know how it all goes. Bye for now.